Brent Abernathy was born on February 17, 1979, in St. Petersburg, Florida. From a young age, Abernathy demonstrated a passion for baseball, developing a strong work ethic and commitment to the sport that would define his career. Growing up in Florida, a state known for producing top-tier baseball talent, Abernathy was exposed to high-quality competition early on. He attended St. Petersburg High School, where his skills as a shortstop and second baseman began to stand out. His athleticism, coupled with a keen understanding of the game, made him one of the most highly regarded prospects in the area. Abernathy's impressive high school career earned him a scholarship to play college baseball at the University of Alabama. In college, Abernathy quickly made a name for himself with his strong defense, quick reflexes, and ability to hit for average. His stellar performance in the Southeastern Conference, SEC, solidified his reputation as one of the top infield prospects in the country. During his time at Alabama, he earned multiple All-SEC honors and helped guide his team to several successful seasons. In 2000, Abernathy was drafted by the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in the 11th round of the MLB draft. Despite being selected outside of the early rounds, Abernathy's skills and determination earned him a fast track to professional baseball. His journey to the majors began in the Devil Rays minor league system, where he played for several teams and continued to develop his craft. Career peak Brent Abernathy's professional baseball journey reached its peak when he made his Major League Baseball (MLB) debut with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in 2001. He played primarily as a second baseman but was versatile enough to fill in at shortstop as needed. Although his debut season was limited, Abernathy impressed the coaching staff with his defensive abilities and ability to handle major league pitching. During his time with the Devil Rays, Abernathy was known for his gritty play and tenacity on the field. His ability to get on base, move runners over, and play sound defense made him a reliable asset for the team. Abernathy's best season came in 2002, when he appeared in 93 games for Tampa Bay. That season, he posted a respectable .265 batting average and contributed with his ability to play solid defense at second base. His 2002 performance helped cement his place as a key member of the Devil Rays roster during a rebuilding phase. However, despite his ability to contribute in various aspects of the game, Abernathy's career was marked by the challenges of playing for a team that struggled to find consistent success. The Devil Rays, at that time, were still in the early stages of their development, and Abernathy's efforts often went unnoticed in the larger context of the team's struggles. Nevertheless, Abernathy maintained his focus and continued to provide leadership and stability on the field. Main achievements. Though his time in the MLB was relatively brief, Brent Abernathy's career had several notable achievements. MLB debut. Abernathy made his major league debut with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in 2001, beginning what would be a 4-year stint with the organization. His debut marked the realization of a dream he had worked toward since his high school days. 2002 season with Tampa Bay. Abernathy's standout year came in 2002, when he played 93 games for the Devil Rays. Posting a .265 batting average and proving himself as a reliable contributor in the infield. His defense was solid, and his ability to get on base helped the team in many close games. Strong minor league career. Before his call-up to the major leagues, Abernathy developed a strong reputation in the minor leagues. His success in the minors set the stage for his eventual promotion and showed that he had the skills necessary to compete at the highest level of baseball. Versatility. Abernathy's ability to play multiple positions in the infield, particularly second base and shortstop, allowed him to be a valuable utility player for the Devil Rays during his time with the team. His flexibility gave the coaching staff options and allowed him to stay relevant in a competitive environment. Final years. After his time with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, Brent Abernathy's career began to wind down. In 2004, he was traded to the Cincinnati Reds, but he spent much of that year in the minors. Though he was called up for brief stints, he was unable to replicate the success he had experienced earlier in his career. By 2005, Abernathy's time in Major League Baseball had effectively come to an end. Despite his best efforts, he was unable to secure a permanent spot on an MLB roster. Following his departure from the Reds organization, Abernathy spent some time playing in the minor leagues, but it was clear that his big league career was drawing to a close. His years of solid defense and versatility on the field had not led to the sustained success that he or the teams he played for had hoped for. But he remained a respected figure among his peers. Though his time in the majors was relatively short, Abernathy remained involved in baseball after his playing days were over. He stayed connected to the game by coaching at various levels, helping to mentor young players and pass on his knowledge of the sport. His leadership and experience made him an asset in any baseball environment, and he continued to share his passion for the game in this capacity. Legacy. Brent Abernathy's legacy in professional baseball may not be defined by Hall of Fame numbers or major accolades, but his contributions were valuable in other ways. He was known for his hard work, his versatility, and his commitment to playing the game the right way. Although he played for a struggling team during much of his career, he was able to contribute both offensively and defensively, making a name for himself as a reliable player on the field. Abernathy's achievements, including his notable 2002 season with the Devil Rays, have earned him a place in the hearts of fans who appreciated his gritty style of play. His dedication to the game, and his willingness to take on whatever role was asked of him, earned him respect from teammates and coaches alike. Even though he was not a household name like some of his contemporaries, Abernathy's perseverance and work ethic stand out as a reminder of the importance of role players in the success of any team. Brent Abernathy's impact on the game of baseball may not be marked by championships or MVP trophies, but his legacy lives on in the lessons he imparted to those who watched him play, namely, that hard work, adaptability, and passion for the game can lead to a meaningful career, even if it doesn't follow the traditional path to stardom.